all, and today for you I have a makeup tutorial. It's my first one of the year, and this look will be familiar to you guys if you saw the U Part Experience video. If you haven't, you need to go ahead and check that out right now. It's a how-to on install or sew in a U Part wig. But today is a makeup tutorial, and this look is a bit more dramatic. It has, you know, a little bit of smoked out eye, purple, blue, winged outliner, and a more pinkish natural lip gloss. So if you all would like to see how I achieved this look, go ahead and keep on watching the tutorial. I went ahead and already got started, but that is Saddle There by MAC, and I'm going to put that in my crease and up above it just to serve as a buffer from my brow bone to my crease color. I used Smolder by MAC, which is an eye kohl, and I went ahead and lined the base of my lashes up into probably mid eyelid. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to smudge that out with my fingers since it's creamy enough, and that's going to give me that whole smoked out effect. Now I'm going to keep doing this until I have the desired look. But make sure you don't go above the brow bone, because that's where your brow highlight is going to go. Next, I am going to grab an eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go into that purple from my NYX palette. It's a really pretty purple. I'm going to keep that on the first half of the mobile eyelid and just pack that color on so that it can be really pigmented. Now, it doesn't really take that much of the NYX, and that's why I really like this color. And that's probably because we have that black base there. Next, on that other half, I'm going to go into the Showy palette using my Loreal Hip colors, and I'm going to place that blue tealish color on the outer half of my mobile eyelid. In packing motions, I'm just going to put that color there. As much or as little as you like. It just depends on what intensity you're going for. And I'm just going to drag that across the top of that purple so that it'll blend well and make a smooth transition. Next, I'm picking up my blending brush, and I'm going to use Beauty Marked by MAC, which is that really purple, darkish color. And I'm going to define my crease. So using circular motions and windshield wipe motions as well, I'm going to blend that out, making sure that it matches the other eye. Now I'm going in for an eyebrow highlight. I'm going to use that really light color, once again another NYX palette, and that goes at the top of the arch of the eyebrow, and you just blend down. It doesn't take that much to show up really well since it's so light. Top of the arch of the brow and drag down both ways. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab my blending brush again just to blend out the harsh line between that smokiness and the eyebrow highlight. That's also where that texture comes into play because it serves as a good transition. Next, I'm picking up my eyeliner pencil using the smudger tip, going in with that Flamboyant palette by Loreal Hip. I'm going to pick that gold color and highlight the inner tear duct of my eye, and also the inner corner of that eyelid. This is just going to help brighten up the look a little bit. One quick swipe of my blending brush, and it transitions well into the eyeshadows that we already have on our eyelid. Now I'm using that eye kohl again. I'm going to go into my waterline. This helps make the look even more dramatic. Adds depth to the eye. Smudge your brush again, and I'm using Black Tide by MAC. It's a really sparkly black color, and I'm going to drag that along the lower lash line. Pretty much across 2/3, because that inner third, I'm going to use that gold color as well that I put in the inner tear duct before. There's that gold I was talking about. I'm going to put that in that inner third there. touch up that other side really quickly. And now it's time for the winged liner. I'm using my L'Oreal liner with an angled brush, and I'm just going to drag that line, a pretty thin line but enough to see, across my eyelid and wing it out. Now one thing you want to notice, like if you mess up at all and you need to clean up that winged liner, don't be afraid to go ahead and grab a Q-tip actually, and that'll allow you to clean it up. Or you can also use concealer, but I chose to use a Q-tip because I had that handy at the moment. Next we're going to apply a coat of mascara. That's my Covergirl mascara. You can choose to go with just mascara, or you can apply false lashes. Next up, I'm just going to go over my face quickly with my mineral palette by Maybelline. There is my powder brush. I just put a little bit in the cap. A little bit goes a long way. And just go over my cheeks, under my eye, just to make sure that color is cleaned up nicely. A little bit across my chin, my cheeks, and a little bit on my forehead, just a little. Next up is the blush. I'm gonna go ahead and use Peach Twist by MAC, and that's my blush brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead across the apples of my cheeks and my cheekbone. Since our look is so dramatic, I chose to go with a light blush just to give us a little flush of color on our cheeks. Now it's time for lips. I chose to go with an inexpensive Cappuccino lip liner because we're going to use a Pinky Natural lip gloss by NYX. So I just wanted to define that lip a little bit. Pretty much matches my natural lip liner color, if that makes any sense. But there, we're going to line the lips and then place that gloss over. And the actual name of this gloss is Pinky Natural. And let's put that on our lips. And the look is complete. Check out the eyes, and thanks for watching. Quickly, one more thing that I forgot to mention. Although I went more subtle with the lips since I felt like my eyes were dramatic, if you want to go like with a lot of drama, I thought the lipstick Very Hot by Revlon would pair very nicely with this look. So if you know you want to go out and just be really exciting, go ahead and pair it with this lipstick, and I think it would look very I think it looks very good. So remember that you are the trend and rebels have all the fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.